Hi everyone. I'm going to be trying to make one of those things everyone's called a vlog so far, where you talk to yourself for a little bit every day and then you piece it together and you give it to people to watch. I've got the TV on, which you can see. The TV is always on in the house because it calms Bebop down, and if it's too quiet, then any noise I make while I'm dying will actually be caught and he will start to shake and have a moment. What else am I up to today? I've got some yarn. I'm sorry if you get motion sick. I'm walking around right now. I've got some yarn soaking, hence I'm wearing this is my apron. I know it's not safe for work, but whatever. It's comfy, it's got pockets, it's a good dye apron. I'm going to be ironing some Aida and some linens, not linens, even weave that I dyed, eco printed. This one's got like a blue sheen that I really like. And then I'll be storing them away and deciding what to do with them, if I just want to roll them up and store them, or if I'm gonna, this is a 2-reed pile, by the way. This is one of 2. There's another one all the way over here, but there's 2. So there's that one and the other one, which is, independent of the bookshelves over here, which are the red bookshelves for the most part. Except for the bottom, we have my husband's unpainted figurines. We've got some accoutrements. So, yeah. And I know Dawn had asked, there's my spinny thing, which also has every I guess badge, pin I've ever gotten from anybody. It goes on that. I've also got some fabric I want to iron that I've washed. This is actually the outside. I'll show you the inside here. Much brighter. That I want to make into a dress. I've also got some Dalek fabric I want to make into a dress that is washed. And here, if I flip, can I flip this? I don't think I can flip this. And then I've got this giant pile of laundered Grateful Dead for the backing of my brother's quilt. So I'll be doing that, ironing that out. I have a panel yet I have to sew to go in there, but that'll get done eventually. I like moving around a lot. I don't stand still usually when I'm dyeing because, I don't sit, because then I'm sitting and I don't want to get back up, and that's just problematic. But usually I wander around and get other things done because you're always waiting. Like, put it into, like, there's a pre-soak where you wash it, and I'm doing that currently. That takes about 20 minutes. And then it goes into the dyes, which takes me time to, get set up. But then you have to wait it out afterwards, and then you have to wash it, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure it's all very enthralling to you. So, that's my plan for the day. I have to get all that done before I get to sit down and knit or cross stitch. I'm currently really into knitting my True Friend. Oh, there's my Dory. Hi, Dory. Really into knitting my True Friend, which was a gifted pattern from Knit and Wolf, my lovely Dawn. And I'm cross stitching. I had to unpick the red and the black, and now I'm redoing it. And it took me like 3 hours to unpick how far I was done. It was a whole schmozzle. But I will probably check in with you a little later. This is the intro to the vlog. Welcome. Well, I am out for my little walk. I usually walk down to the state park next to the house. You can see the beach here. It's not one of those sandy beaches, but it's still pretty. Yeah, it's lots of mountains in the distance. Over this way, the houses that are across the street from me actually are right here. And the dock. It's really pretty out. It's really bright. The Hood Canal is right behind me, which would take you up to Port Angeles, Port Townsend, and then Port Angeles, where you can go to Victoria on the ferry. And yeah, I usually go up and down this really steep incline here. And look at it this way. I'm sorry if I'm making everybody dizzy. Just kind of wanted to show you where I usually come when I'm out for my daily walk. Used to bring Bebop, can't anymore. He kind of forgets where he is and he gets really scared. And subsequently, he has a dementia episode pretty much every time we take him for a walk that's past the mailbox now. So, just me by my lonesome tonight. And yeah, there you go. Right, so this is the end of day 1. This is my attempt at a vlog. I'm going to be starting to do my crafting for the evening. It's about 10:30. I did my walk, which you will have seen. I ironed everything that I wanted to get ironed. These are for the quilt, which is, I'm not sure if you can kind of, quilt is right here. And I have to sew the back panels together for that before I lay it all out and quilt it. I did get some spray basting to try and make that easier because it is like, it's a California king. It's huge. So tonight for crafting, for those of you who are following this for that entire purpose, I will be working on my red and the black 2, maybe. If I feel like cross-stitching, this is what I've been cross-stitching lately. I actually had to rip all of it out. This is a fresh restart because I started at the wrong spot. I know, I reek of intelligence. I reek of it. I positively reek. And then I have this. This is probably what I'm going to work on first. I've got a couple of rows in here of the stripe. It is the True Friend. I feel a sneeze coming on. The picture didn't print out in color properly, but that's what it kind of looks like. And I've started the stripy stripes. Got some work done on it last night or the night before, I forget. The light is making everything funky. I have my companions here. We've got Miss P, Monsieur Boop, who's crashed out over here. Frank's on the floor. Everybody's here with me. Watching some bad television. Little Women LA. I love it though. I love crappy reality TV. So I will check in with you when I am done crafting today, and you can see my progress. So that's how many repeats I've done so far. So if I get much further than that, that'll be nice. And do you have anything to say, Petrie? Not really. You smell good. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello everyone. Today is the next day, August 23rd. I have been working on some of my eco-printed fabrics. Just cutting them to different sizes, various sizes, and measuring them, seeing how they turned out. This one has actually got some really pretty grays to it, if you look at it that way. I think I'm going to put some of them up on the website in a little bit, probably Thursday. because I still have to take pictures of the yarn I dyed yesterday, which is almost done drying. Aesthetically, I find it really pleasing. I don't know what you guys think. I also got the quilt backing ready. These are the shirts for, there's going to be a center column between this fabric on the back. So there's going to be a panel of this, row of shirts, another panel of this on the back of my brother's quilts. So just getting that all ready, getting those all ready. And yeah, went to the mail. It took some orders to the mail, cut these out, had some personal stuff I had to deal with, and now it's pretty much supper time. I'm gonna have some supper, probably go on my walk, and then probably do some more crafting. So, yep, see you, bye. Hey everyone, I am, as you can see, doing some Biorieing, and I painted my fingernails, which is why I cannot currently. I have to remember to take the chicken out, so I also drew on my hand. Yeah, that's my evening. I did do some work. Let's see if I can do this without messing up too much here. I did do some more work on this one. The Red and the Black 2, my Prairie Moon, is pretty rock and roll. I'm not gonna lie. Big into it. But I think I may stop after tonight and switch out to something new. Or maybe not necessarily something new, but just something different, because I'm feeling like I need to rotate. I also worked on the True Friend, but I also worked on some brioche, because my brioche needs work. And yes, so that's been my evening so far. I really suck at painting my nails. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I always get like nail polish everywhere. It will wash off, but it's just kind of humorous how crazy it gets. So, yeah. I'm gonna be ripping this sucker off soon. Probably going to bed soon. As you can see behind me, I've got some yarn drying that I brought in. Was outside drying. It's just a smidgen damp. Tomorrow it should be ready for rescaling. And then it will be on to picture taking, uploading, putting in the shop, etc., etc. And yeah. Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to check in. Wow, with the flash on, this is very interesting. It's a little bit late, hence the flash. And so August 23rd, possibly the 24th, just checking in. I have been working, did some cross stitch, and then I've been working on my brioche shawl. That is how far I've gotten. I moved my marker today. That's how far I got on it. This is for the Canada Cow in Ravelry, if you're on Ravelry. If you're here for the stitching, I apologize that I'm showing you knitting right now. Kind of. And then I also worked on this. I got a few more repeats of the stripes done. Look at how pretty those are. Those are so friggin' pretty. The downfall of this one is that I'm basically knitting the front and the back at the exact same time. This is the neck hole, the sleeves going down the sides. So I'm essentially knitting the sleeves, the front, and the back at the same time. So the rows take quite a bit, rather than being super simple. Anyway, that's my update for this evening. I'm sure you didn't need to see my pills. Yeah. Night. Hey everybody. Welcome to, what is this, day 3 of the attempt at a vlog. I am just, I'm spinning you around like crazy. I am in the process of rescanning. This is a new colorway. So what I do is I actually cake them and then I rescan them on my winder. And I have some here, and I have another rack, drying rack, that's ready to go. It's supposed to be really warm tomorrow. It's going to be in the 30°C range in the next 2 days, which is really warm for me. Maybe not for other people, but it is for me. So, looking forward to just getting this stuff up and ordering more yarn, and then waiting out those couple of days before I go back to dyeing. And yeah, so this is what my day's been. I went to the chiropractor, I took the mail to the post office, and yeah, having a bite to eat and then some rescanning. Hey everyone, it is the 25th today. Yesterday was the 24th. I think I might have said it was the 23rd. My days are skewed right now. Today I've taken all the pictures of the eco-printed and naturally dyed fabrics. I'm going to be getting those ready in preview mode for the shop. After that, I will be taking pictures of the new yarns and getting those ready for the shop. Tomorrow there will be an update. After that, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I do need to give myself my B12 shot at some point today, so I might do that in a bit. I have no great plans. I did do some crafting last night. I'm not near it, so I can't show you. Just some more repeats on the sweater, and I broke out the Hocus Pocus. Anyway, checking in. Check in with you later. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, I am right about to start recording the podcast. Sitting here in front of Yawn computer, and it is podcast time. I will be uploading these vlogs together. I'll be piecing them together and I'll be uploading them to see if people like it, and maybe I'll continue to do them on occasion. I don't know. It depends on the reception, but I just wanted to record an end piece to tie everything together. So it's been kind of a boring week around me in my house, but I hope you had fun.